This I have to bring up about Elder Scrolls Online with the vampire. See, right now I'm not playing with my vampire. I have the lower vampire. Now, as you see in my description, I said on stage is vampire suck. I'm going to explain to you why. Yeah, I'm explaining y'all why our stages of the vampire suck. Only thing is stages 3 and 4. Alright. Yeah, about the new DLC. For the expansion. I ain't been able to enjoy it because some crashes was not working properly. There was glitches with the map when you leave Solitude. The whole ground will be invisible. It just came out with an update, so hopefully you fix some of these things. And The Last of Us Part 2 came out, so I've been focusing on that. So I ain't broadcasting none of that, but I beat it the game and I'm going back and redoing it and getting some stuff that I missed on New Game Plus. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Now, for starters, the morph is pretty much like the Bone Goliath. This move right here. It ain't like the werewolf shit. You keep eating and stuff and keep taking that So, go over and take this thing out. Now, with the vampire lord, when you turn into it, it's nothing like. They pretty much made it like the Bone Goliath. You end up using your weapon, so whatever ability you have set to the ability more. It's not like the werewolf. When you transform into the werewolf have its own skills. It has its own skills, werewolf skills assigned to the ability bar once you morph. Any like the abilities I got assigned to my ability bar, when you turn into a werewolf, those will be replaced with werewolf moves. The vampire lord does not work like that, which is dumb. We're going to the tree. See, these simple moves right here, they could have just assigned them as when you transform into the vampire lord, these moves will be there. So literally, 22. I gotta take this thing now. I turn to the vampire lord. And that move off. Alright. Like I said, I'm talking about. So you see there. It's exactly like the Bone Goliath. This move right here is like a sacrifice. You sacrifice your health to do more damage. And the longer you stand, the more health you lose. But you can get a morph when you deactivate it. You get however long you was in that transformation, you get that health back. And the other morph, I think, I forgot what the other morph does. Don't know how fast my health going down the longer I stay in this form. Once you hit it, you get all your health back. It's a good heal move. But I wish you could got that when you turn into a Vampire Lord. So you saw the Vampire Lord, now you morph into the Bone Goliath. It's pretty much the same. If you ask me, I think the Bone Goliath is better. Yeah, that's pretty much what the Vampire Lord is. It's a rip off of the Bone Goliath, the Necromancer move. Me personally, I think I like the Bone Goliath better than the Vampire Lord. It should have made it like Scar, more like the werewolf, where you could stay in the transformation if you keep feeding and keep killing enemies. Like I guess because vampires feed on a live enemy, so I guess there wouldn't be no way for that to work. Because when you're in Vampire Lord, you can't sneak, I don't think. So it could have gave some type of ability where he could feed and stuff. Or when you kill an enemy, you just, you know how vampires bend down and bite the enemy. I don't know, they just should have did a better job. I think they was being lazy with the Vampire Lord transformation. And that's something I got to show you in the stages. What makes it being a vampire. Makes being a vampire not worth it. And you get two morphs with the oh, I almost forgot to activate that. That might move the kid too if you forget that you had activated it. This move right here. Talk to the Vampire Lord. And you can switch to your other weapon and stuff, and it's pretty much like the Bone Goliath. You see enemies through walls and stuff too, so yeah, so you can't glide or sneak up. No, you can sneak. So they could have left it like this, where you sneak up on the enemy, you can feed on them and stay until add more seconds to the duration. And one neat thing about stage 4 is that you literally can run in front of enemies and they will not see you. Let me go to this race run up here. And then this right here. See, I'm still sneaking, but I'm moving faster. And that's all in stage 4. I'm showing you what you have to sacrifice for it. We do got everything going down. Wait, hold on, I'll show you. Alright, I'm gonna show y'all one of the bad things about being a vampire lord. Now, say for instance, you transfer some stuff to the bank, or you got stuff in the bank that you want to give to your vampire character. If you stage this 3 and 4, you will not be able to talk to the bank. Literally anybody. I think you still have to talk to Liz.
So we've got a
You still have to talk
mysterious...
to her. Literally any shop owner you will not be able to talk to. Like the horse, I forget what the horse upgrade at. Okay, like this place, just the end. So if you had to stage the street, I don't know, it could be stage 2, 3 and 4. No, that's 3 still look normal. I think stage 3 and 4. So if I go talk to him,
Please, creature, just stay away from me.
it's like, please, creature, stay away from me. So you cannot interact with any shopkeepers. So in Chris Givers, you cannot interact with either. Um, Trying to think. I think that's all the shopkeepers. I think the main story on Chris Givers you could talk to, but like Sam Chris, because it was a dungeon. I was trying to talk to this character, this woman, and she would not talk to me. So I literally got to wait till my stage go back down to 1 to talk to this woman about this Dale. Are you trying to upgrade your horse and stuff? If you haven't upgraded your horse with your vampire character, if your stage is 3 or 4, you will not be able to do that neither.
Why do monsters always find their way to me?
So that's what sucks about being a vampire. Then you have to wait for this to go down. Now, as you see all the little bonus I got for stage 4, now you can go all the way to vampire stage 5 with none of the negative effects when you turn into that vampire lord, but you would have to pick that morph in order to get that. That's the one I went with. But I went with that morph because I thought with the vampire lord you'll be able to stay into that transformation. But I was able to pick the morph as soon as I got the DLC because I have the vampire stage maxed out. So I was able to pick the morph from the get-go. If we could go look at it real quick, I'll show you what I'm talking about. But yeah, perfect spawn is the one. So you also extend to Vampire Stage 5, which grants all the benefits of Vampire Stage 4 with none of the drawbacks. So yeah. When I'm more to a Vampire Lord, I'll show you what that looks like. That's the only thing I love about it is this running and you trying to like blood mist. Now you won't be able to go to what was the other towns in Skyrim, Whiterun and Riverwood, all those towns. It's just the areas like to the left of Windham and stuff like that. If that makes sense. At the top of Skyrim, this is the area you're in. Oh yeah, also they might as well show that too. They did make some changes. I think this is new. This is new. I think this is new. No, that's not new. And that's the new one right here. It reduces the cost of sprint by 50%, so you can sprint for a longer time. See, I know the movement speed penalty of sneak. Increase the time it takes to enter sneak by 50%. So that's what that is. And what it says, stage gotta be. Okay, it don't matter what stage you is with this, it's just you gotta get this one, you gotta be a vampire stage 2 or higher. This one's stages 3 or higher. So to reduce your damage taken by 30% based on your missing health, you gotta be stages 3 or 5. The terrified stages where NPCs won't talk to you. In order to use undeath, you have to be at stages 3 and 4. And that one right there, you have to be at stage 4 in order to get that unlimited sprint. It's really not unlimited. You do sprint though. I'm gonna slow my sprint moves down. They should have did something like this with Werewolf. Werewolves get a lot of stamina. And they did make some changes to Werewolf too. Load them up. Other character show. I don't think now to get them stages up, you gotta sneak up behind enemies and speed on them and stuff. And they got new animation to it too. That's how you increase your vampire stage. It's just like Blade of Rule where you sneak up behind enemies and stab them and stuff with Blade of Rule. Oh, that's the vampire lord. Now I'll switch back on to my other character and show you guys change them into the werewolf. Now, me personally though, my necromancer I might just cure and switch back to werewolf too and check out the werewolf remorse. If that makes any sense. I'm gonna need more skill points too, because I have to set my skills too. I did want to level up my necromancer more, but the vampire is making it pretty complicated. Actually, I might just do that. Go get the cure. I'm gonna need more money, so I'm gonna have the money I made with this character. I'm gonna have to put it in the bank. And then let me do that. I'm gonna have to reset my skills too. Okay. I think Rifton got the cure. And then I'm gonna go get Ben Bob Werewolf and just I thought being a vampire was gonna be good. I thought it was gonna make it like the werewolf. I mean, the transformation of the werewolf, the vampire has its own abilities. Instead, you end up using your weapons and stuff, your bow or staff or whatever, as a vampire lord. And it only lasts 20 seconds. Well, you literally can stand that transformation if you keep killing enemies and feeding on their corpse. Not to mention when you take damage, you get cycles added to your werewolf transformation. Yeah, I still think the werewolf's the best. I thought they was gonna go all out with the vampire with this DLC, but they ended up fucking it up to me. They fucked it up to me. I don't like the vampire lord.
What do you want?
Maybe if they do an update
I
and make
hope
it
you
more like the
enjoyed your
vampire,
time in solitude.
I'll switch back
We have
to it.
so much to offer.
As of now, I do not like the vampire lord. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for it, but I don't give a fuck. Let's see what's the positive that. I don't know, you guys leave comments. Let me know that y'all like it or not. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. I actually got 3 of my friends say they don't like the vampire lord. They got all the passes and stuff and all the the moves, the regular moves, but they didn't get the ultimate. Well, they agree that the bone Goliath is the better morph, and no sense of having both transformations because it's pretty much just like the bone Goliath. Let's say let's pause it there. Let's have the deposit. I don't have more scrolls. Oh yeah, a new armor. Can't remember which one it is. Yeah, it is. I see my one to be able to upgrade just the blue, purple, and eventually legendary. Greymoor armor is what I'm looking for. I might just run around and go look for the armor. And make sure I ain't got no more up here. And the music in this DLC is the same as I think Riften. You could add some new music. I feel like Greymoor was a lazy ass expansion because the music is the same. It's the exact same music as Riften. Let's see. The vampire was lazy. Because you're in higher stage and stuff, no NPC will literally talk to you. You can't go to guilds and buy stuff. Can't upgrade your horse, buy weapons and women, shit like that. I think side quests guilds will not talk to you. Let's see, what was the other one? I think it was it. I could have sworn I had it. Hold on, I'm being there for a while looking for some stuff. Sure, this my one. This the character that got Blacksmith maxed out. See. Shoot. Hey, you taking them scrolls? Oh yeah, I'll show y'all the new skills they did with the werewolf. Yeah, this one right here. Now you got something called Brutal Carnage. It also, it's another bleed attack. Now if you know, when you do Brutal Pounce, when you jump in the air, you slam down on the ground. If you do it again, instead of jumping towards the enemy, you'll do a big strong slice. And what that'll do is, why is he not showing up? What they do is cause them to bleed again. So it adds another bleed move on top of this. So you're doing more bleed damage. So werewolf doing a lot of DPS type damage. Whereas the vampire, let's see, I think they changed this one too. Yeah, they changed this one too. If you're at 4 health, you restore 3,000 stamina when you gain major berserk. Increase your damage done by 25% for 6 seconds, but you also take 21% more damage, which is not a big deal because you are healing for 12,000. Yeah, I think the last one down there. And they add criminal acts to the werewolf now. So if you turn into a werewolf inside of town, usually you can run around ripping and stuff as a werewolf. You wouldn't get in trouble. Now, it ain't happening no more. While slot you gain major brutality, increase your weapon damage by 20%. So that is still there. Which is not showing how long it lasts though. It's a wild slotted now. Wow, they improved this. It used to be I think it was like 20 seconds or 16 seconds. You gain major brutality, increasing your weapon damage by 20%. I wonder, does this apply out of werewolf form? Because I saw this pretty dope. It doesn't say that you have to be in werewolf form. Because it's already slotted. Now, because when you turn to werewolf, then it becomes slotted. So yeah, it is in werewolf form. So yeah, I don't know if they added anything new to this one. Yeah, they did. They added wild slotted too. They added a bunch of wild slotted with the werewolf. This one now went wild slotted. You gain major savagery, increase your weapon criticals. That's pretty damn good. Werewolves is looking to be some damage beasts. What else we got here? I don't think they did nothing new to this one. No, they look the same. Okay, now enemies get a disease status effect now, which I thought that was always should have been the case. I don't think they added anything new here. I don't know if that's new. Yeah, see, when you deal damage, the duration of your werewolf transformation increased by 4 seconds. So you doing damage, you stay in the werewolf form. So they didn't do nothing like this with the vampire lord. It's pretty much like the bone glide. Once that 20 seconds run out, that's it. Werewolf, you literally stay in this transformation. You can kill little deers and shit like that and feed off them and stuff for staying in transformation. But your buddy told me they patched that though. I hope that's not true. This right here increase your weapon damage by 18%. So you got another weapon damage boost. Yeah, that was always that spell of physical resistance. And this was always here. So yeah, they made a lot of changes to the werewolf too. And then again, I don't know what the other morphs are. They might have made changes to the other morphs. These are morphs I went through with this character. So with my necromancer, I'm gonna check out the other morphs. Oh, and now let's sign out with this character. Of course, I can't go to the bank and get my gold out or any of my stuff. Damn, the money I just put in the bank, I can't go and get it out until I go to stage 1. That's a vampire. I got 1 hour of that shit. I wish there was a way to speed it up. One of my buddies saying further on in the DLC you'll be able to make potions and stuff that instantly resets that. You don't have to wait for that long ass cooldown. And I just gotta keep diving into it and stuff. And when I get those potions and stuff, then I might switch back to a vampire. I don't know. I wish there was a shrine. They should have a blessing stone over here that give you bonuses towards a vampire. Alright. So I gotta wait on my 1 hour cooldown. So in the meantime, I guess the best thing to do is do Dales. Yeah, this event merchant, I can't talk to them neither. See, it's not big and stuff. I'd say the biggest expansion they did was Morrowind. Somerset was big too. I remember that. I think Somerset and Morrowind was the biggest it was. Yeah, Somerset's big. Look at Morrowind was the biggest. What a new one there. I think ESO was big too. I remember where it was at. This it. Yeah, this one was big too. The biggest I'm gonna have to say was Morrowind. And the second biggest was Somerset. This the new one right here. That's pretty fucking small. But then you do have this area right here. Too. I forgot about this. So yeah, it's pretty big. I forgot about the underground area. That reach. Clock was big. Yeah, Clock was alright. Yeah, Somerset had 2 islands. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I know I got in the description HDR. I mean, I am playing the HDR, but I don't think it's gonna upload it to YouTube. See. I don't think I see a difference with the HDR. Like sometimes when you adjust the HDR, you see a difference. I turned it all the way up. I don't see no difference. Okay, it's still the ugly ass water with no water reflection, so I still put it into your hands. You just fuck around and find sky shards and do devs and stuff till my meter goes down. Man, me personally, I have to say the vampire was probably one of their laziest. They literally copied Bone Goliath. I was looking to stand to just run around and expand and what vampires were. I can't even increase my character capacity with the horse and stuff because I missed stage straight. Now watch, you literally can run in front of enemies and they won't see you. See? And that's a cool thing about stage 4, but you sacrifice them to talk to NPCs. That's the sacrifice you gotta make. Looking right these right here, those get you down to Black Reach. I don't know if you can fast travel to them though. Now the butterknife saying that Sky Shards on top and in Black Reach though. Let me see this. Dang. I gotta get that. Hopefully I'm about to come up and grab it. Shoot. This armor right here, this is what you get if you got the collector's edition of Greymoor. Like I said, I got all collector's edition of all the expansions for this game. Let's see here. It look like, man, this DLC got 18 Sky Shards. Well, most of them gonna be in Black Reach. I ain't found one. God damn. That's like that's why the game was acting bad up on me when I was playing with let me see where that area with them damn dudes. If I remember, it's a Sky Shard over here. I ain't found none of the Sky Shards with my vampire cat. I'm in these and Sky. Troll in it. Yeah, that's what we're showing you. That's okay. Yeah, I see vampire stage 4. You see all the health recovery was suffering, the fire damage, and regular ability costs. Or now the vampire ability costs. Alright. Now look at it. See? So that's what that does. And look at the vampire lord. It doesn't look like a robot. It looks more like a devil. Like the devil. See that? I remember how the vampire looks in Scarlet. I think it looked better in Scarlet. That's to put some time and effort into the vampire lord and all Scarlet. It was kind of lazy on her. I seen my buddy and his vampire lord looked just like mine. No, my vampire lord looked different. I'm gonna try to find that armor. There we go. Found another piece of it. I'm about to get rid of some more stuff I might use. I ain't found the blessed stone yet in this DLC. Man, I don't think I'm gonna change. I'm gonna leave that up to you guys. If you guys think I should change, let me know. Let's see what this new DLC does. Minutes new armor. Okay, so it gives you stamina, magic, and health regenerations. This is pretty cool. Definitely a great Greymoor armor. Yeah, all the pieces on this armor. Yeah, I put the other ones in the bank. I can't get them out yet. What all I found so far? I haven't found the legs yet. Oh yeah, the boots. Alright, cool. Also increase your chances of finding more of the armor if you have it equipped. As far as what my buddy told me. We got the whole set. Someone who come across another whole set, just sell it in the guild. I buy it. Let's go ahead and get some more health regenerations. I wish they made it like Fallout 76 online, or Fallout 76. Well, if you could hit X on the bed, you sleep in, and you get an XP boost that way too, instead of purchasing scrolls. So I got a feeling Cinemax gonna get around to doing it too. I mean, no, Fallout 76, Bethesda gonna get like this game where the only way to get XP boosts is by buying them with real money. Like that they got on here. Every now and then they come out with events to give you XP boosts. They're more generous. I say they're more generous with their XP boosts in this game than Bethesda. They had like that little festival thing for Fallout 76. You only got 5% XP boost. They give you 100% XP boost, 150% XP boost for this game, and they last longer. It's a world boss over here. Sweet peoples. Okay. No sweet peoples. Did not see that. Did not see that. There's not going on over here. What the hell? Huh. Well, I'm glad I was broadcasting when this happened. Now, so get back on The Last of Us Part 2. Oh yeah, Borderlands 2 new DLC came out too. What is it? Bounty Blood? Blood of the Bounty? Bounty of the Blood? Whatever. Um, I might hop up on Borderlands and do that DLC because, what's with all that hate towards Abby and stuff? Me personally, I hate her too. Um, but once you get to the ending, you will actually grow to have more respect for Abby. But you gotta step into her shoes too and get her side of the story too. A lot of people is going into this game and not seeing Abby's side of the story, not completing The Last of Us, and got hate towards her. I hated her at first too, but after I beat the game, I kind of understand and feel for Abby. I didn't have to make her look like a man, but as y'all can see, Elder Scrolls Online has freezed up on me. Uh, as bad as I want to play this, I bought this expansion. I have not been able to enjoy it yet. But shit like this is not the first time it freezes up on you. Freeze up on me. Yeah, they just gonna have to patch this game some more. This DLC. Because this make it. Because I just now got back on Elder Scrolls Online today after seeing the new update, thinking they made some changes, but it's still freezing. I say the total since I've been playing this match, it frees up on me 6 times. This make it to 7 times, so they need to fix this expansion. That's my time, you guys. So sorry the game freeze up. I was gonna show you guys more, but that's my time. I'm out. Take care, y'all.